Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I don't have a project for you that I've made, but I have loads and loads of projects for you that other people have made, because a little over a week ago I was in Brussels at the Stampin' Up! Very first On Stage Live. That's our new name for our convention. And we had the live event that went over 3 days. And when you go to a Stampin' Up! Event, you always take a selection of cards that you've made and you swap them away with people. And so all round my desk, all round off camera, all the way round, are all of the swaps and goodies and gifts and bits and bobs that I got when I was out there. But the first thing I wanted to say really was the biggest thank you. I have nowhere near enough words really to describe my gratitude, because we had 3 recognition categories for our annual awards, and every year they have them in categories for personal sales, for recruiting, which is mentoring people to their first promotion, and then leadership. And I'm absolutely delighted and over the moon to share that I was the #1 seller in the UK. So I have a beautiful pin here for my sales, and my sales are obviously in pounds. And then I was also the #1 recruiter, so I had recruited lots and lots of people throughout the year, and 65 of them had got to their first promotion. So I was thrilled to come as the #1 for recruiting as well. And also in the leadership category, I had 8 people in my team who promoted to second and subsequent titles. So I was #2 in the UK. So I have got 3 very beautiful pins there that I got, and I don't really know what to say other than I'm always incredibly humbled when somebody chooses to shop through me, because they're putting their faith and trust that I am going to support their purchases if they have any queries or they want some advice, and that they choose me. And there are so many of you out there, and you know, because I send my customer cards, and then I send the thank you packs and the hostess packs. You all know who you are. But it's also to the people who can't shop through me because they're outside my country, or outside the European market, that support me as well. And I just wanted to say the biggest heartfelt thank you to you as well. Because you watch these videos, you share them, you share my projects, and you are just incredible. And the same also to my fantastic team. My team is called the Pootlers, and they are amazing, all of them. I mean, look at it, 65 of them got to their first promotion in a year. And then 8 of them got to second and subsequent promotions as well. And that's amazing that they support me, but they also support one another. And we're not a competitive team. They don't compete amongst themselves. The team of ladies and chaps, I have gentlemen in my team as well, they're not competitive with one another. They just support one another, and they cheer them all on. But they cheer me on too. And so I kind of wanted to say a big, huge thank you to them as well. But I've got a few more pins here that I wanted to share. I earned the incentive trip to Madeira, and as some of you know, I've already earned the incentive trip to Thailand, so I've got a beautiful pin there. This one here is, you get a pin at each event you go to, so this is last year's, and I think one down there is from a previous year, so that's a pin for that. But I also wanted to show you this one here. We get title pins and what have you. But this one here, this beautiful one, which I don't know if you can see, and my phone is binging in my pocket, it has got a little ruby up there. Oh, my phone's really going for it. That is career to date sales as well. So I've had just the most spectacular, amazing weekend. And then literally a couple of days later, I earned the incentive trip. So I'm actually holding my heart here, touching my heart with just the most amazing thanks to everybody, really. But then also to Stampin' Up! I'm going to move this out of the way. For all of the gifts that they gave us. I was obviously, as an award achiever, I do get beautiful bonus goodies, and I have ordered them, they're on their way. But I got this such a cool lunch bag. Anything with the Stampin' Up! Logo on it, I'm a happy girl. So it's a lunch bag. We actually had our lunch in here, and it's beautiful. It's a plasticky tag as well. Absolutely love that. We had 3 stamp sets, which I can't show you yet. Awesome water bottle. Love it. Stamp it up. Like I say, seriously, anything with a logo on it, and I'm a happy girl. I've got it under my desk. I'm just reaching down for it. We always get amazing bags and stuff, and this was our convention gift bag. And then because I am a particular title that that meant that I could go to a very special event. We went for a walking dinner on this amazing cruise liner just outside Brussels, and the gift they gave us was this here. How lovely is that? And it opens out, and inside that's some glitter glue there. There's some embellishment, these are the epoxy stickers, and then loads of buttons and bits and pieces. But I just love the bag. How cool is that? Love it. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun filling that. Absolutely love it. So yeah, getting to Silver Elite is definitely worth it when you get the gorgeous goodies. But then I was also given loads of stuff. This was my congratulations card for my performance bonuses, and inside there is detail about how to claim my gifts and what have you. And then all sorts of stuff. Right, so let me bring it in. So these are all my swaps. I'm not going to swap, you know, pull out all the names and everything, but I will just show them to you. This is from somebody in my team, and there's a wine glass charm on there, which hopefully you can see. I've got, oh, I don't know what's inside this one. Let's open up here. Beautiful bag. And inside here is, oh, sweeties. There's some sweeties in there. Love them. Fox's Mints. What else have I got? This is another gift from one of my team. And it did get a little bit squished. And this is from Crafty Caroline Creates. So you'll have seen this box. I saw it, admired it, and just thought it was amazing. So lovely candle in there. So I know she has a tutorial. It's very clever. And actually I think Heidi, who did this one, has got a tutorial as well. And I've got a little notebook here, which ever so clever, so I can write my notes on it, but it's also got a jump ring, so I can add more pages to it if I want, or I can take pages out and keep them. Look at that, Brussels 2015. This is definitely from somebody in my team. This is Mandy Makes and Mends, and she made the bag. She handmade all of that, and then in here is the notebook and pen, and then the pen slides, the notebook slides out, so I can, you know, refill it. Oh, clever idea. How gorgeous is that? So she's hand bound all of this. She's completely made the whole book. Brilliant. And I've got, this is quite funny. I love Stroop waffles, which are these, and they are the most amazing biscuits in the world, and they are a Dutch biscuit, and it's waffle on the outside and there's caramel inside, and you put it over the top of your hot cup of coffee. I typically haven't got one here. Bring my desk in. So you've got your hot cup of coffee or tea, and you rest it over the top, and it heats up the caramel inside, and it goes really gooey and yummy. And a lovely lady called Ilse, she brought me a great big bag full. There are about 8 packets of them. And then somebody else, look, I've got biscuit crumbs everywhere. Somebody else put this beautiful bag together, and I did dive in. Beautifully decorated, and there were all sorts of bits and pieces. Lovely pen with a charm on it, because everybody knows what I'm like for stationery. Some little mini ones for the boys and other bits and pieces. And then look at this. I love the tin. I'm going to get rid of that. When I've eaten all of the biscuits, all the Stroop waffles, I'm going to be using that as my little bin. Love those. So, and then I've got over here, now these are some of my other swaps, and lots of people were very kind and just gifted to me, because I ran out of swaps quite early. And people said, no, just have it. So I don't even know what's in here. That is such a clever box. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's just gorgeous. There's a bottle here with glitter and a star in it. And the star, I don't know that if you can see it, but it's actually suspended on a tiny little bit of wire that's attached to the cork. So it's hanging. No, you're not. I can't show that very well. But how cool is that box? Love it. That is really, really clever. Gorgeous. I've got little snowmen. There were lots of snowmen around. I had a lovely gift from my upline for getting to the centre stage event, and that was the tag attached to it. I've got, oh, okay, how do I get into this? I don't know how to get in. Is that how you do it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to get in. I can see. Oh, what can I see in there? Oh, I want to get in, but I don't want to wreck it. I can see that there is a gorgeous little toadstool charm. Oh, look at that. I have toadstools that I bring out at Christmas time, and I have a woodland theme for Christmas, and I have toadstools. Love it. That is so cool. Oh, I better not lose that. Oh, no, I don't know how to get it back in. Oh, goodness. Love that. I love all of it. So I've got here. Oh, right. I think I know how to open this. Yes. So that pinches up. It slips out like that. Oh, sweeties inside. That's very clever. And then that will close back down, and those snowflakes pop closed again. Love it. Little snowmen again. They're so cute, aren't they? Love them. Oh, I like this. I don't have this stamp set. I'm tempted to get it. And with just the simple bit on there, brilliant. What else? Oh, I've got a nice little treat here, a little matchbox. Oh, look at that. Be proud of you. Oh, goodness, look at this. Oh, look, a tiny little nail file. And then a feather. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm such a lucky girl. That is stunning and all beautifully packaged up. Oh, love it. Put that over there, and then I've got some more cards. Look, more penguins. He's so cute, isn't he? And more cards as well. And I love all of the differing styles, and that's the point about swapping, is that you come away with something so very different to what you would make. And that's why swapping is so much fun. Lovely gift tag. Love that. Let's bring these all in as well. I've still got quite a big pile, so I'm going to speed up a bit. Look at that. Thank you for celebrating with us. How cool is that? Brilliant. Look at this. This is punch art. Amazing. Just amazing. Punch art to make a cat holding a lovely little treat. And I don't do punch art, so this is what's brilliant about it, is that you get to do things that you wouldn't ordinarily make. Love these. This is one of the girls who's in the same team that I'm in, and she made these for all of the team. I've got her hair on there. What have we got in here? Oh, lovely Barbara. And inside, I can feel there's something in it. I'm sure it's probably something edible. It is. Oh, look at that. Oh, Lebkuchen. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I always buy those spiced biscuits. To me, it's Christmas when they come out into the shops. Let me move those off. Love these. Clear pillow box with sweeties inside. Just love it. I was given these as I walked through to go to one of the live sessions, and I was handed these, and I was, oh, I'm really sorry, I haven't got any swaps left. And she said, no, you can have them. And I just thought that was such a kind thing to do, which was so sweet. I've got some more cards here. Look at these, aren't they lovely? So pretty. And then I've got this, a lovely, beautiful notebook. I love that. Again, I'd run out of socks, and she said, no, you can have it, you can have it. Which is so kind. And my phone's dinging away like crazy. Ooh, this looks fun. That's a tea bag in there. That's such a clever idea. The tea bag on the front of the card. Genius. What else have I got? Oh, I've got something. Oh, there's sweeties inside there. I don't want to pop this open. There's sweeties in there, and that's one of these little mini bags that have been so popular. These have been around for quite a long time in the giant size, but I've never seen one this small. So that is ever so clever. Love that. And a little box here, the tea light in it. It got a little bit damaged on the way home, so I'll put some more glue in there. But a lovely little tea light here with glittery bits on it. How beautiful. That's so lovely. I want to know how she got the gold on here. I wonder if that's just glitter. Maybe it is. Lovely. So pretty. I know what this is. This is Scissor Charms. And yes, look at that. it was very humbling when we were out there, because obviously the Paris attacks happened one of the nights we were there, and Sarah Douglas, who is acting as the CEO, came out on the Saturday morning, and she said that they had, you know, discussed from very early hours of the morning whether to carry on or not, and decided that yes they would, that they wouldn't stop the event just in the wake of the terror. But she did ask for a couple of minutes silence, and I looked up at one point and the entire room, and I think there were about 700 people there, everybody was holding hands, but people were stretching across the aisles to hold hands with the person next to them, and there were tears and there were hugs and there were prayers, and it was such a humbling experience, because they, you know, they could have chosen not to carry on, but they did. And to watch all these people, because obviously we had our French demonstrators there too, and actually one of the demonstrator presenters was from Paris, but they carried on, obviously probably having had a sleepless night checking in with family and friends. So that, I think, will be a positive reminder, this charm here. So, okay, so what have I got over here? Oh my goodness, all sorts of goodies. Oh, that's stapled. Oh, I don't want to... There we go, I can gently open that. And what's inside? Oh gosh, there's all sorts in here. Hot chocolate on a stick. The very first time when I was in Brussels, I had hot chocolate on a stick, and they just put a cup of really, really hot water, and then you get a lump of chocolate on a stick and you just stir it in. That's brilliant. And oh, this is a tea bag. And then, oh, there's a recipe in here as well. How to make a mug cake. Oh, I'm going to have to type that into Google Translate. How to make a mug cake. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. It's in English. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'm going to be doing that later. I love it. Oh, all these goodies. So I get tea, hot chocolate, and to make a cake. Love it. Oh my goodness. Let me move these off a second. And then I've got some more here, so I'm going to go through these fairly quickly. Look at this. How amazing is this? This is a lovely lady called Francie, who somebody in her team is a very good friend of my lovely lady called Maria, who wasn't able to make it, but I did go and seek out Francie. That is just brilliant. It's an advent calendar. Oh, that is so clever. But Francie was lovely. Francie did a presentation as well, and she did so well, and she came up with such amazing ideas. So I'm going to see if... No, I won't put that back in. So that's just... Talk about the work going into that. What an amazing thing. What have I got here? I think this is a gift from... Yes, this is a gift from my upline, and I've lost the tag on it. But there is... Because obviously her team is called the Pinkies, so there is a pink E on there. Some little mints. A pink pen. And actually now, this now makes sense as to why half our team were wearing these pink lanyards, because she'd given them out and I didn't realise. Maybe I should look in my gifts early on. Okay, so I've got some more under here. Oh, this is Michelle's swap as well. I know that because she's just done a video as well, and I've seen it on the front of hers. What have I got down here? More cards. Oh no, is this the one? Actually, maybe this is the one from Heidi. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's a sneaky peek. Can't show you that. Oops, Daisy. Oh, they got a little bit squished. What have I got in here? Oh, some chocolate. Is that a little after? Yes, that's an after coffee chocolate there. Beautiful cards. I know what's in this one. I'm going to show you in a second. Lovely. Look at that. How clever is that? Brilliant gift card holder. So yes, I know what's in this one because the lovely lady is in my Facebook group and she showed them to us, and she's spent a long time. She's obviously spent time putting all of these together. And oh, I've got it still. Little Christmassy Robin chocolate. But in here is the tiniest, tiniest little box. And she hand folded all of these stars. Can you see all those folds? You can just see them up there. She's hand folded all of these. How clever is that? So that's Linda. There you go, Linda Kasparian, who I was very lucky to swap with. But tiny little boxes. How cute are they? And all inside, and all the decoration on the outside as well. And a chocolate for me. Yum. Okay, what else have I got in here? Oh, I think this is the rest of Michelle's gift. And I've got some more cards. Oh, they're so beautiful, and I love to swap with the European demonstrators because obviously I get the different languages. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, sweetie, that's lovely. And just a simple decoration on the outside. How cute. And oh, a little notebook. This is a little post-it pouch with a pencil. That's really clever. Very clever. And in here, ooh, yum, little chocolates. I blame every demonstrator that I ever swap with for my waistline. Okay, that's not true, but I would like to. And I've got here, now this is, let me get it the right way up. You would put a business card in it, and I've got some loose business cards on. I don't know if this is the right one, so I'm going to slide it in. But it becomes a place name card holder. Let me get that back in there. There you go. So it's a place card holder, and I don't know if that's the right one, so I'm going to hide that out of the way. But isn't that clever? So it's our ribbon and trim and what have you. And then the snowflakes, it's wooden snowflakes, are probably, I'm going to guess, dipped in heat and stick, and then heated, and then stuck in glitter and heated again to get the glittery effect. Very clever. And I'm down to the last few now, so I've got a lovely look at this little bag, and I damaged it. I'm going to have to fix that. A little chocolate inside there, so I'll get that all fixed up and made beautiful again. And then I've got the final one. Oh, I don't know what this is. I'm going to guess it's chocolatey stuff, so I've got a little tag. And in here, oh, I can't get in. There we go. Oh, yum. Posh chocolate. Very nice. Oh, I can smell it. It's dark chocolate. Yummy, yummy. And a little tag as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All in there. So, I was very lucky. I'm also going to have a massively expanded waistline. It's everybody else's fault. No, it's not. I'm sure the children will probably dive in and help me. But I was so lucky to get so many beautiful things and so much inspiration, so many different ideas and ways of doing things. So, and obviously, again, as I said at the beginning, hugely humbled that, you know, I was, you know, I did so well with sales, recruiting and leadership and career to date sales and my trip, and I absolutely adore what I do. I love it from the bottom of my heart. It came into my life at the right time, and I love that I get to share with everybody, so a big thank you to you all as well. Anyway, I shall see you later in the week with another project. Bye.